Did I do everything right? I think so. Oh, we are live. All right. How's everybody doing? It is Tuesday. Not a lot of people in here tonight. That's all right. I know that in a lot of areas, school has started, so there might be some holdups with that. So we are live. Thank you. Hello, Jamie and Sue. Holly's not going to be with us tonight. She has some stuff with family tonight, so we're going to be putting the card that I designed on Saturday together. And as a little reminder of what that is this here. Hey, Kimberly. It doesn't end with the sunset. There are plenty of fish in the sea. Just keep swimming. This is the only thing that I changed is when I realized that when I had to cut all of this out, I forgot to weld this, so all of these pieces were all just on a piece of paper, and I'm like, oh, that's not good. So I went ahead and selected this and welded, as you can see, welded that together. You could also do unite, so then when you go to cut it out, it all cuts out together, since I am putting it on vinyl. And I cut it out. I didn't test to see if it cut, but I did change the new blade last time I put a card together, so we should be good on that. And then this is print and cut. The fish, those are all print and cut. These are all out of paper. The crab is print and cut. And even though it didn't need to be, this is print and cut, but I plan on coloring this some colors. Hey, Samantha. Okay, so I guess from that, we will, hey, Tammy, go ahead and start everything is right here. Hey, Dawn. Now we're getting some people. Now the notifications. Everybody's getting their notifications. What are these? These are not the colors. These are different markers that I was thinking about using, but decided not to. And then the other thing, when I was designing it, I think I had a different idea. I don't think I actually need this extra piece. Yeah, because, okay, so real quick. This extra piece is showing this on here, but realistically this is just going to go on the front. So I'm going to go ahead and just delete this now. Oh, not that. This piece here. We'll delete that. And it's because most of the time I will just put like the front on one side, but since this card, when you open it, this is not blank, this is part of the card. But these pieces you actually just put on the front of the card. And it's really that simple. So, alright. Then we'll go back to overhead. Ooh, I did not check the glue, so usually before video I make sure there's no clogs or anything. Oh, it's working. Okay, we're good. Alright, so let's go ahead and start with the front of the card before we go on to the inside. And I moved the camera down, so there shouldn't be any issues where I'm outside of the camera. Before, I think the bottom of the video is here, and a lot of times I'm working like right here, so I had to like keep focusing to come up here. So we should be good on that. But really with this, you just kind of want a little bit, I guess you would want it even. You want it straight across. Man, I really like how this came out. And, you know, it's a little darker. My printer seems to print kind of light, but on the photo on Cricut Design Space it's a little bit darker, but I still like how it turned out. And you definitely could use like the double-sided tape for this, but I don't have any out right now. So I just put some glue on that. I thought I put it on the wrong side for a second. Move it over a little bit. Because this was like up, and I was like, oh no, is that the opening? Definitely make sure that you have it on the right side. Put a little bit more glue. I was wondering, I was like, I don't know if I put enough glue. Definitely did not. Oh, let me move the chat real quick to the other monitor. There we go. Yeah, and photo paper definitely. And it's I mean, it could be my paper, like it could be the paper, it could be my printer. But I don't have any photo paper. And then I was wondering, this could stay, I could glue this down, or I mean, to add a little bit of depth to this, I could pop it up. So I was thinking I'm going to go ahead and pop this up. That's my handy dandy pop-up dots are right here. Two is plenty. Yeah. Jamie, I would use foam dots. That's what I'm doing. That's what I got. If you don't see any messages, Dawn, go ahead and try to reload. There's definitely some people in here. Oh, never mind. I changed something, and now you see all the chat. Okay. And then center it as best as I can. I don't have an aligned center in real life. And then on the inside, oh, maybe I should have waited on popping that up, because now this is my workspace, and there's two little pop-up dots right there. That's all right. Figure it out. So this is my scene sand stuff. That's I'm going to be gluing different things to this. Now I didn't look up. Okay, I'll need some help on some colors for some of this stuff. There's way too much glue. I'm just moving the glue around. I'm not pushing more. I'm just moving it around instead of squeezing. There's too much glue over here. The nice thing is it does dry clear with barely art or the other stuff. What is the other art glitter glue? I'm like, what is the other one called? But I use barely art most of the time because that's what I have out. I do have some of the other stuff, I just don't use it very often. I feel like I should be playing music or something. Because usually when I'm working, when I'm just like making things or using my laser engraver, I am 100% always listening to music. Like, it's just makes things. It's that or sound effects. And then this didn't actually cut correctly. Like there was a little tear, but I was like, I don't mind, because it's, you know, like, now it makes sense why it's at the bottom of the sea. It broke, and now it sunk. And I was like, you know what, it kind of adds a little bit to it. But if you look on here, you can tell that it's supposed to be completely rounded, but that's alright. So, I'm just going to put the glue right over top of this. And I was thinking what I could do on here is maybe grab a brown marker and just kind of add like little dots so it looks like it's been sitting down there for a while, like rust or something. And I thought about that shortly before the video started. Oh, but now you can see it's a full loop. Hey Janice. Deborah was talking about it. I mean, Deborah is the one that kind of gave me the idea for having a breakup type card, and I was like, oh, that's a fun idea. So thank you for that. Always looking for ideas for cards, because when it comes to Saturday, I know Holly's the same way. It's like we don't know. We're like, what do we do? If there's like no holiday coming up, like immediately, it's like, what are we gonna do? What is this? So I'm always, if you guys are in a video, we read the comments. So like, if you have any ideas after a video, you're watching an older video, like, hey, have you thought about doing something like this? Definitely let us know. Or if you're on our Instagram page, I'm trying to do more with that as well. So, okay, with these, alright, this one's white. I was thinking maybe some like orange dots or something. This thing should be white and maybe some orange dots. This one, maybe some just like lines in there. I do have a pink marker here. Oh, wrong side. And I'm using the Arteza Everblend. I don't really blend much, but I was just thinking these just need like some lines. And this could be completely wrong, but I'm just going off of what I thought, it needed. Just to add a little extra. I know you can't really see that, but I'll bring it closer. There's some lines in there. Oh, where did this one go? Oh, this is the one I just added extra, so I'll just put like right here. Oh, that'd be cool. Alright. So this one doesn't really have a home. We're just going to add this in here. I almost wish I didn't glue that. There we go. And then on this one, I was thinking of just some orange dots. So I'm going to grab an orange marker. What are these? This is Art Liner Spectrum Noir. This looks like paint almost. It's like a paintbrush. I turned around and I immediately saw this. I'm like, ooh, I think that's the color I want. I think I just really like coloring, so it gives me a reason to just do this stuff here. I wanted to join in that. There was a few things. I ended up going to the gym yesterday. And I was just out and about. I thought about trying to join afterwards, but I was so tired from the gym, and I ended up just going home. Now I'm a little sore. I don't know why I did that. I don't know if you guys can see little orange dots. Okay, so for this one, for the octopus, I wonder, I don't know if I'll be able to. I was thinking for making it blue and then having like pink and purple like dots near the suction. So let's go ahead and color this guy. using the bigger part of this. So I know up here, I'm thinking maybe I don't want to use all the blue up front. Maybe do like, I'm just gonna do some purple dots like right on its head. So do one more, and then we'll color through that. Try not to color into its eyes yet. Ooh. I went too far on that. This is darker than I thought it was. I was thinking it was going to be like pretty light. But for now, I'm going to try to add in these like, the dots around here. Perfect. That's okay. Definitely went over those. You still see them a little bit. I was just curious if you could still see them. Still see them a little bit. Try to go around them. Went right over top of it. There we go. A little more blue. Hey Beth. I was hoping for a little bit lighter color. That should be alright. can still see. It is so hard for you guys to see that. I'll show you up close when it's done. You can see them on the other side, but I went right over top with the blue, so it definitely hit it a lot more. But keeping that white behind it, the pink pops a little bit more. With a Cricut pen, I'm just gonna do some eyes there. With the purple. Make his eyes purple. Can't. Oh, it just blacked it out. It's so dark. Still see a slight bit that the eyes are covered, but you can't see that it's purple. Just some extra little white pieces sneaking through. Trying to color the line on here. Okay, and then we will do this part next. Okay, alright, I cannot grab that. There we go. Hopefully it cut. Let's get perfect. No extra pieces in there. Put that away. See my garbage. Alright. Transfer. Cut out. Really big piece of transfer tape. Does not need to be this big. It's alright. Let's see. Extra. Where, oh, where? Yeah. Cut that out. Transfer tape for anything smaller. Just feel better if it's a little bit smaller of a piece. And with transfer tape, I like to do like a little U and go right towards the middle and then push out the sides. Looking for this. Oh, I don't want to throw that away. I want to keep that. And then to peel it, take the white and pull it back slowly, flat. There we go. I'll put this pretty far up. Oh, don't. Oh, it's like coming up to it. Stop coming up to it. Static. Hey, hey, stop it. Get out of here. Very far over. There we go. push down. Brayer might be better for that, but I like using the little squeegee guy. And then pull back flat. Stay down. Oh, a little fishy. Stay on there. Oh. 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 There we go. There we go. Got some fishies. And guys, you can use the card for anything. It doesn't have to be, you know, for what it is for. It could be a birthday card. You just change what you want it to say. This piece you don't need. That's the back of the vinyl. Let's add our little fishies in here. Fishy, fishy. Some glue. Put them down over here. No, not to crab, to fishy. Fishy, 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 fishy fish. And we got two Nemos swimming together. Put this down on this side. Just gonna put glue around the edges, because I really don't need it in the center. And I use the marker, so there's still a little bit of like parts that you can see through, but I don't mind it. It kind of gives a cool look. The F, I will say, if I were to do it again, I would separate the F and move that over a little bit, because it does look like a strange letter. I have to sneeze. Oh man. I was like, out of nowhere, I was like, I gotta sneeze. Oh, look at the backside. Backside kind of looks cool. And we're gonna flip this down. And then a little crab. Thank you. No crabby. No crabby crabby. And that's it. Doesn't end with the sunset. Then you're underwater. There are plenty of fish in the sea. Just keep swimming. So you got definitely pretty simple card, but you know it really doesn't take too much to put these cards together. So you know, if you're wanting to design your own type of card, make sure to watch on Saturday to see if there's anything that you don't know how to do, that you can just look on there. And because usually I'm contouring, I'm duplicating, it's like changing colors, like the all of this was just one color, and then I separated, I like cut the different things and added, so then I can add color to it, because it was just one silhouette of an underwater scene. So there's a lot of things that you can learn in the Design Space classes on Saturdays. And again, if you guys want this design, go to patreon.com/melodylane, or you can go to melodylaneinspired.com and then hit start here, and that will explain how to support, so then you can get access to the file. So, alright, I think that's everything. Oh, thank you. How to wear an octopus shirt, you know? I love penguins and octopus, so I feel like I've been wanting one for a while. I've always wanted to do like sea life on this arm, but I think I'm going to do like an octopus tattoo on this arm. So I got my penguin, and then I'll have an octopus, and then these are my arms. I only have two. That will be in video. I don't know why I said it like that. But anyways, hope you guys are doing well. Hope you guys have a great week. We will see you live on Friday. What time is that video? That's 2 p.m. 2 p.m. Eastern. I brought a drink and I didn't open it. This stuff's pretty good. Good pop. It's just juice plus bubbly water. It's tasty. Anyways, toodles, y'all. We'll see you in the next one. Bye.